Arvind Kejriwal, that's right, the Delhi Chief Minister and his party are now battling two more major issues at the moment. The first is the fallout of farmer Gajendra Singh's suicide. The second is the growing heat over his Law Minister Jitendra Singh Tomar over an alleged fake degree. Today, the BJP held protests outside Kejriwal's residence demanding Tomar's resignation. The minister continues to stand firm, rejecting the charges against him. Meanwhile, the Delhi police has sent an incriminating letter to the Home Ministry that has held AAP workers directly responsible, they say, for instigating the suicide of Gajendra Singh. The Delhi police today said that the mob at the AAP chief and Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal Jantar Mantar Dharna provoked Gajendra to put a noose around his neck and say that in their letter claim that untrained AAP volunteers climbed the tree, which led to Gajendra losing his balance and plunging to his death, even suggesting that the mob was cheering Gajendra to perhaps take the extreme step.
You see, I fully agree with you that statement of witnesses, eyewitnesses is extremely important for any criminal investigation, and we are going to take into consideration the testimony of all those who have witnessed this incident and who are available. You see, this sort of comparative analysis I will not like to make at this juncture. For me, important is that investigation must be done speedily, on merit, to ensure that we reach the bottom of the truth.
Okay, let's go straight to our correspondent Ankit Tyagi to find out more. Ankit, first on the Gajendra Singh story, what is the AAP's reaction to the Delhi police report saying that their supporters were actually cheering Gajendra Singh as he climbed up the tree and was there?
Well, the Aam Aadmi Party is very clear on this, Rajdeep. They believe that the Delhi police is working in some sort of a motivation. They are working in a vindictive manner just to frame the Aam Aadmi Party into bad light. According to them, they have also launched a probe. They are also saying that there are video evidence available that the Aam Aadmi Party volunteers were only asking Gajendra to come down off that tree rather than instigating him to take that extreme step. Also, what the Aam Aadmi Party says is that the Delhi police in its report has only replicated what they have said in the FIR. And as far as the SDM, the charge of the SDM being stopping that post-mortem report, because the Delhi police in the letter to the MHA has said that the SDM tried to delay the process and he could not produce an relevant document. Aam Aadmi Party counters it by saying that it is due process in case of suicide, that the post-mortem is done only after the nod of the duty magistrate.
What about the story of Tomar, their law minister, alleged to have had a fake degree? Is the Aam Aadmi Party now willing to seriously consider that the minister may have to go?
You know, Rajdeep, there is very serious discussion as far as Jitendra Singh Tomar is concerned. There were, in fact, discussions late yesterday. Also, senior members met. But what sources have informed us that Tomar is very confident that he's going to, his stand is going to be vindicated. He is going to come out clean as far as this mess is concerned. But the evidence are mounting against Jitendra Singh Tomar. Not only the Bihar University, but also the Awadh University has now said that both his degrees are fake. Apart from that, there are new evidence emerging that may put Mr. Tomar into a spot of bother. As of now, what the Aam Aadmi Party is doing, and the Chief Minister is standing firmly behind him, they believe that till the time the court decides against Mr. Tomar, they are going to back him. And if the decision comes against him, that will be the time that he will be asked to go. But very important question there, Rajdeep, would be what about the battle of perception? Because there are controversies one after another that the Aam Aadmi Party is quoting, and the kind of standards that the question that they used to ask the other parties, it seems they are now being asked the same questions, and as of now they are only adopting the wait and watch policy.
Okay, we'll wait and see whether they eventually have no choice but to remove Mr. Tomar as the heat gathers on Arvind Kejriwal and his party.